International Criminal Court seeks arrest warrants for Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and top Hamas leaders for war crimes. The ICC also seeks an arrest warrant against Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. The prosecutor said the application for warrants is the outcome of an independent and impartial investigation by his office. Guided by our obligation to investigate, incriminating, and exonerating evidence equally, my office has worked painstakingly to separate claims from facts and to soberly present conclusions based on evidence to the pre-trial chamber. Today, we once again underline that international law and the laws of armed conflict apply to all. No foot soldier, no commander, no civilian leader, no one can act with impunity, Khan added. Khan said evidence examined by his office shows that they bear criminal responsibility for war crimes and crimes against humanity committed on the territory of the state of Palestine in the Gaza Strip from at least October 8, 2023. The crimes Netanyahu and Gallant are accused of include starvation of civilians as a method of warfare, willfully causing great suffering or serious injury to body or health, willful killing, international directing attacks against a civilian population, extermination and or murder, persecution and other inhuman acts as crimes against humanity. We submit that the crimes against humanity charged were committed as part of a widespread and systematic attack against the Palestinian civilian population pursuant to state policy. These crimes, in our assessment, continue to this day. My office submits that the evidence we have collected, including interviews with survivors and eyewitnesses, authenticated video, photo and audio material, satellite imagery, and statements from the alleged perpetrator group, shows that Israel has intentionally and systematically deprived the civilian population in all parts of Gaza of objects indispensable to human survival, the prosecutor said. The Hamas leaders in the list include Yahya Sinwar, head of the Islamic Resistance Movement, Mohammed Diab Ibrahim al-Masri, alias Deif, Commander-in-Chief of the military wing of Hamas Al-Qassam Brigades, and Ismail Haniyeh, head of Hamas political bureau. My office submits there are reasonable grounds to believe that Sinwar, Deif, and Haniyeh are criminally responsible for the killing of hundreds of Israeli civilians in attacks perpetrated by Hamas, in particular its military wing, the Al-Qassam Brigades, and other armed groups on 7th October 2023, and the taking of at least 245 hostages, ICC prosecutor Karim Khan said. The ICC prosecutor said they committed crimes including extermination, murder, taking hostages, rape, and other acts of sexual violence, torture, and other inhuman acts as a crime against humanity. They are also accused of cruel treatment as a war crime and outrages upon personal dignity as war crime. As part of our investigations, my office has interviewed victims and survivors, including former hostages and eyewitnesses from 6 major attack locations. Kfar Aza, Holit, the location of the Supernova Music Festival, Be'eri, Nir Oz, and Nahal Oz. The investigation also relies on evidence such as CCTV footage, authenticated audio, photo and video material, statements by Hamas members, including the alleged perpetrators named above, and expert evidence, Khan said. He added that he remains deeply concerned about ongoing allegations and emerging evidence of international crimes occurring in Israel, Gaza, and the West Bank.